Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, apparently, if you have this program called AMC Premiere, which is basically a program where you can stream all AMC shows, all episodes of AMC series, if you have access to that, if you pay for that monthly, I believe it's $5 per month, then you will be able to watch The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 9 a week early, which would be tomorrow on Sunday. So tomorrow on Sunday, you will be able to watch it, and I believe it's without advertisements. I mean, you're paying for it. You're paying the $5 a month, so it should be without advertisements. But you should be able to watch The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 9 1 week early without advertisements. Now, there is a problem with this. With AMC Premiere, $5 a month, that's not terrible by any means, but you have to have cable. Cable. Fucking cable. Fucking cable. You know how long it's been since I've used cable? I thought cable was a thing like 10 years ago, and people stopped using it because people just stream and watch Netflix and watch things on the internet. I mean, I know there's TV and channels and stuff, but cable as a requirement? What? HBO has the same thing. HBO has their online website where you can stream episodes of any HBO show whenever you want to, and you pay a monthly amount of money, but you don't have to have cable. And it's so much better, in my opinion. Why? Why, AMC? Why? Cable? Fucking cable? It's not the Stone Age anymore. It's 2019. Cable? Ugh. As a requirement to watch The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 9 a week early, a show that is already infamous for spoilers leaking early and people finding out spoilers when they don't want to find out spoilers because it's a plague. It's a disease. The Walking Dead spoilers are a disease. People find out spoilers weeks ahead of time, like who dies, what happens in this episode, what happens in that episode, and it just goes everywhere. People just take spoilers and they just share them everywhere. It just goes everywhere. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. You can't hide from spoilers. Once The Walking Dead spoilers start to leak, so once spoilers in an episode start to leak, it's like the plague. It goes everywhere. People don't give a shit. They don't care. They take spoilers and they just go on every YouTube video, every Facebook page, every Twitter page, and they post them. They just dump them in front of your faces. It doesn't matter if you don't want spoilers or not. They don't care. They just take spoilers that they found and they dump them in front of your faces. And it just goes everywhere. Not everyone, but a lot of people do this. Like, spoilers leak weeks ahead of time, and people take spoilers and they just share them with everyone. Everyone shares them with everyone. Before you know it, you can't even touch YouTube or Facebook or anything because people just they just post spoilers. They don't care. They don't give a shit. So you end up with not only all the spoiler people being spoiled way ahead of time of an episode, or who dies or who doesn't die or whatnot, but then you have the people who don't want to be spoiled getting spoiled because they don't want to hide from the internet forever. And that's reasonable. I don't want to hide from the internet just because I don't want to be spoiled. I wish that AMC did better at protecting their spoilers. Like Game of Thrones and you know, the Avengers Endgame, like, there's not a lot of spoiler leaks for the Avengers Endgame. I mean, we pretty much know that the characters that have been snapped away are going to come back and stuff like that, but there hasn't been a lot of spoiler leaks. There's still not a lot that we actually know for sure other than what's in the trailer. And, you know, it's such a big thing and a big production, and we still don't know any spoilers. Why can't The Walking Dead be like that? The spoilers just go everywhere. People don't give a shit. You cannot be on the internet like weeks ahead of an episode if you don't want to be spoiled about what happens in the episode. You have to hide from the internet. You have to stay off the computer. You have to stay off your Facebook. You have to stay off your YouTube. You might not even be able to text your friends or anything. That's how bad of a problem it is. So what do? They have this feature on their Premiere website, on AMC Premiere, where you can watch an episode ahead of time, a week ahead of time. And that's going to take this problem of everyone spoiling people that haven't watched it yet, and it's just going to skyrocket. It's going to be 10 times worse than it was before, and it was already pretty bad. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I mean, maybe there's not a major death or anything because Jesus died last episode, but still, people are going to take the spoilers and post them everywhere because they've legit watched the episode. If you have an AMC premiere, you can be able to watch the episode tomorrow, and people are going to do what they always do. They're going to take all the spoilers in the episode and they're just going to share them with people that don't want to be spoiled because they don't give a fuck. They're just going to spoil people that don't want to be spoiled, and it's going to go everywhere. You have to hide from YouTube. You have to hide from Facebook. So basically, people have to hide from the internet for the next week if they don't have AMC Premiere. And you can't have AMC Premiere without having cable, and cable is really, really outdated. Like, come on, AMC. Why? Why did you do this to your fans? I mean, I'm personally broke right now. I couldn't afford it if it was just $5 a month. But I certainly don't have cable. Like, cable? Like, you're just putting your fans in a rock. You're putting your fans between a rock and a hard place. You're saying, hey, you know, there's this episode that airs in a week that they get spoiled really easily and people have to hide from the internet, and we're notorious for that because spoilers go all over the place and people have to stay away from the internet to not get spoiled. Well, we're gonna make that problem even worse. We're gonna have the episode available on our website a whole week in advance. So all those spoiler people that love to ruin it for people that don't want to be spoiled, it just makes it that much easier for them to literally get everything that they could possibly get out of the episode, watch the episode, literally watch the episode, and talk about everything that happens in the episode, whatever they want to say, you know, the best parts, the most spoilery parts, the most spoilery, I can't say that word, the biggest spoiler parts, you know, and share those with people that don't want to be spoiled. And you can only do this if you have cable, which is a very outdated thing. What the fuck, AMC? God damn it. Stop fucking up, AMC. Stop it. It seems like every week AMC does something stupid. Stop it. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all I have for this video. I just think it's kind of stupid that you have to have cable. Fucking cable? I don't watch cable. I don't pay for cable. Isn't cable something from like the 1990s, the early 2000s? It's 2019. Why make cable a requirement for something in 2019, especially something for a TV show where you're gonna grant early access to an episode of a show a week in advance? And you know people are just going to take the spoilers and spoil it for everyone that doesn't want to be spoiled because they don't give a shit. Why do that? Anyway, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I just think it's stupid. I just think it's so stupid. If it was at least like HBO, where you could watch the shows, you could watch any episode of The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, probably The Wire, anything that's HBO, whenever you want to do it, on your phone, on the internet, wherever, advertisement free, and you don't have to have cable. Why can't AMC be like HBO? That is the question of the century. Why isn't AMC like HBO? I don't understand it. Like, cable? I mean, I guess we should all just say fuck the internet and go back to our caveman ways because that's what they're trying to do. Cable. God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, well. Hopefully there's not a major death or anything. There's nothing too big happening in this episode because, golly. I mean, otherwise, if there's like a major death or something, everyone that doesn't want to be spoiled is going to find out because people are going to take the spoilers. They're going to literally watch the episode a week in advance. They're going to take the spoilers and they're just going to shove them in people's faces that don't want to be spoiled because they don't care. Damn it, AMC. Damn it. If I had a penny for every time I said that, damn it, AMC. I would be so rich. Damn it, AMC. Anyway, yeah, it's just dumb. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now, we are at 335 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 400 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. So with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.